And hi campers, welcome back to the channel. As you see, you'll not be able to see because Motorola's are there, or the old Motorola, and we're near Screwfix and Bathgate. So where we're heading is Tool Station. I was looking to camp behind either there or Tool Station. Both of them are up in the morning at 9 o'clock. So I thought what one was best. And I looked at that one, but when I'm doing my videos, you can be seen for the path. So you just have to watch. I'll get round the back here. Nice wee start. I've got that wee tiny tripod that Lexi gave me, my daughter. I can't find my other one. I don't know if I've left it at my last camp or if Jillian's moved it. So so what I'm thinking, you know what? It looks no bad, but I'm going to go out there. As you can see, I've not got my boots on, just my trainers. So I'm going to go out there. I shouldn't, because I'm exposing myself again. You know that way. So I don't know what that NPE is. I think it's Screwfix. So I'll go in the back here. See if I just got a tent in. I have no idea what they are. Some size of pallets. You can see. You know what? Get the tent in there. I think so, aye. That's what we do. Looks a wee bit better there. Right folks. See you in a wee minute. Bonjour. Welcome back folks. Old trespass trichology pillow. The Timo mat. Timo. I've got 4 luminous days, 5.5%. Really refreshing. Jillian's back to her work, so she got me a wee packet of the bits of meat. I've got salami and cheese selection. I've got that way. I've got the 2 wee pork pies with a meal deal when I was it Thursday or Friday? I've got a wee Pinot Grigio. I've got Chinese style skewers with sweet chilli dip and whiskey. Actually, that was lying in my bag from my last camp, so I'll not drink that because that's warm. I don't like. Did I get me started on warm beer? Look, cheap pegs, but that was just for the door. I've got my blue white pegs. So I'll look up it just in case there's a car. So I think anybody will come in here. I can't see it. Maybe the police just go round the block. I'm the only car that's sitting there. So, like I said, I know Tool Station's open at 9 in the morning. This is called, what was it? NPE. I'll hate to Google what that is. Must be 2, because that's tool station along there. So, next week, my son Kai, he's coming out with us, and his pal Eric, and Eric's girlfriend Erin. So I wanted to do it again. It's been about 11 months since I was last out. Going back to Cramond Island, but where I'm going to camp, I'll camp the other side. Where I camped the last time, it was you just come across the walkway and you're just up into that wee gun emplacement. I'm going out to the other side this time. Probably, what tent? I've got a, is it a Tamar? I can't mind. Tamar €3 hike. I bought them years ago for when me and the kids went to Salockie Bay. Just, oh, you see that wee rabbit? So, so it's a 3-man tent. I've no had the tent up for what? Good 4 years of me. So what I'll do is I'll take that and that'll do me and Kai. Eric and his girl, they've all got stuff. But I'll ask them, they might not have mats, they might just have sleeping bags. Well, ask them if they want a mat, because it's alright in a sleeping bag, but very uncomfy. So what time is that now? It's about 25 past I had everything set up, it's just past now. So, it's about 15 degrees, it's not too cold. And I crack open a beer, listen to a wee bit of LBC. Right folks, catch you in a bit. Bonjour. So folks, as you can see there, that's where the road is. Above there, the security camera. I'd say that's just like mine, there was in a flight in case anything happens. I'm parked over there. I've travelled far, eh? In my first hikes and that, I was up mountains and everything. I'm walking about 200 yards now. Right, you can't see it, but that's the pyramids. I said Motorola, but it was all Motorola. As you see, there's a path there as well. So I'll have to watch. I think it'll be up early tomorrow. Because if they're open at 9, I don't know if they're here once, if they maybe here once in the building. You know what I forgot to do? Well done. Oh, sorry folks. That was all. Make you all seasick. I've not even spoke to the camera, you've not even seen my face yet. I had my t-shirt on, I've just put my fleece. You see, sorry. Just put my fleece on, I had my t-shirt on there.
So all the time Ireland had that manners put on it. So there's nothing but rebellion and reprisal and rebellion and reprisal. And that's been done all along.
Your radio.
It was terrible work.
How many times I've said that? I've told you before, what did I pay? Was it 17 or something like that? Great wee radio. The amount of times that I fell asleep, either in my chair, but good day tonight. Fall asleep in the chair, or going, and I've left that radio on, and it's been doing it like 7 or 8 in the volume. Here are the racers. And that radio's still on in the morning. Very foggy tonight. As long as the rain stays off. Famous last words. Still in the first can. Like I said, had something to eat, so I've just got these snacks there. Gillian's back to work, so she's got me a pack of, what would you call them? Scraps. It's 88 grams she's got me, because she got me one on a phone and I was like 200 odd grams, and I'm like, that's too much. She says, I just want something I can snack on. And it's like £1.6. I think any other Morrisons, I've spoken about this before, they've got the wee scraps in the corner, and I think folk buy them for their pets. They're wee dug of that and you can get a wee bit of cold meat. It's like wee chunks of meat and what have you. It's good for us when I camp, just munching on. I tried to edit a wee bit of the video there, try to put stuff together, but I've no, see when I'm out of the house, Filmora, that's what I use to edit my videos and put the sounds and all that. Well, I use AI Donna for the music, but to put it all together, my editing is Filmora. It's kicked me out, so I'll need to try to log back in, because the last one that you've seen, I missed about 5 minutes editing, and I shouldn't, I'm trying to rush to get the video uploaded, and I shouldn't do that. What I should actually do is, I've said that 100 times, I should watch the video before I upload it. I say, oh, I've missed this bit, I've missed that bit. But no, I'm just wanting to get it uploaded. So I'm gonna hate to start. I watch Blotting on Sunday night, so I'm trying to get it up about there, and that's coming on. Little Kev, and Nick, Daft Hat, I watch them, and I'm sure, I think Kev will hate his video up tonight. Blot's watching the football, so he camped last night. So I don't know if he's probably already got it edited, so I've already bought my coffee. And Nick, he just puts, I don't think Nick has got a date when he puts them up. I think he just puts them up when he gets them. I watch his, so there's a few, there's another couple of boys that I've been watching that quite good. And I used to watch Kent, I've not watched Kent Survival in ages. Don't know if I said, in my last camp I've got a boat, my brother gave us a boat. So I've been looking and looking for wee islands that I could probably take the boat out, because it's a 4-man boat, it's about, geez, what's the weight? It's about 30 kilo, so it's a heavy boat, probably heavier than 30 kilo. Excursion 4 it is, and I've checked him out. Carol got Paul it, and he's just inflated it because he was going to go out in the Tattersall Lake or that way. And I'm sure I said this last week. So he's only inflated it, but I looked at it and it looks alright. But I'll not take it on the water. I was looking at, there was a wee island just outside Alloa on the 4th. But the tide, and I'm like, Ken, what? Nah. I'll hate to buy a life jacket, a life preserver, a proper life jacket. The cheapest one I can get is £56. But that's the one. It's not a buoyancy aid. It's not like that. It's a proper life jacket, like you see with the fishing. But it's thin. But if you get into the water, it inflates. Folk say you get a buoyancy aid, that'll keep no life jacket, because you could hit your head on the way in. And a buoyancy aid's not going to keep your head above the water and out of danger. A life preserver, a life jacket, will self-inflating. So as soon as it hits the water, it inflates. Right, jeez, I can rant. I'll see you in a wee minute, folks. Bonjour. Ken, what? I usually put a wee video. Ken, that's doing my boxing. See that? That was here, since I got here. There, in the bin. So, I'll do that wee bit again. That. The scrap, some. Look at that. It's like a chunk of meat. Second can, folks. Just after the phone to John. Says, oh, could have got you mayor, put some on and you get a wee bit more, and I went, no, that's fine. I'm not wanting about 200-300 grams of meat. It's a snack. Okay, what I was looking at. The size of the pallets. Stick my head up. They're actually, I think they're metal pallets at the bottom. But they're actually good. That's good wood. Oh. So next week, next week, a fortnight, I'll be back here to Cramond Island. That's what I'm saying. Looking at places to take that boat. Oh my, there's umpteen. I was looking at leaving, they've got a couple of islands, bird sanctuaries, Canny Camp. Did I say Inchtala on Lake Menteith? You can go on that. There's an old castle on that. What else? What else is I looking at? Oh, what's the one up the back of Alloa in Colesnotton? Two fishermen drowned there. Jeez, what that's something. Aye, two fishermen drowned there about 2 years ago at Christmas. It's up Gatmore Dam. They've got an island. But the problem I have, the boat's in a big bag. Yeah, man, Ken, what I'll do. Right, go back, Stevie. See you in a bit. Right, there we go. See, the thing about the boat is, what a weight. So if I'm going anywhere, I can't do it like I'm going to camp. What was I saying? Gatmore Dam. They've got an island you can camp on. You know, like to park up there. I think they shut it, it's like. But I take to drop the bag off and park away from it and then walk up. Because there's no way I could park half a mile for it and have my backpack on, and carry it. It's too heavy. So Gatmore Dam, I'll think about that. For the simple, it's not tidal. Like I was saying earlier, I was looking at the one at Alloa. I can't remember the name of it. At the side of it, it's called like a ghost shipyard. There's an old farmhouse that's on it, but I know something's happened to it. Like it's the waters came through it, so it's the drainages went, because you can see channels all the way through it where water's gone through. So it's like the water levels. How could you say? The water levels. That's what I'm looking for. The water levels breached the land, so there's channels there. There's an old farmhouse in it. But when I was there the day, I was working a day and I was dropping off parcels doing by the side, is it Griffin Bank, and at the back of, what's the name of the Williams Brothers Brewers doing an hour. And I was looking at the place and I went, no. I was looking at it and it was actually quite tidy. I went, Ken, what? I would feel comfy going out with the boat and that. Even though I've got a life jacket on, that's fine. Excuse me. But still water, I'd be more comfy on a lake or a loch with an island, I'll go to that, because you've not got a tide that's you're rowing like anything and you're hardly getting anywhere, so I wouldn't feel confident. I need somewhere that can launch for, because that's the Forth. It's tidal, so there's nowhere you can actually launch for, because the water's down. My God, that's horrible to look at, doing that. Picking that meat in my teeth. What else I was going to say? I'm going to get a camping bed. Pay plan in advance. It's going to hit me a good night. Good night, sweetheart. I'll go camping on the island. If you go back my videos a year, there's a wee island right next to the Clickmanshire Bridge, and I went out to it, and I went, no, I can't get a tent up there. And I went, oh, I'm devastated, I'd love to come. I don't need a tent on there. I can put a camping bed and a sleeping bag, as long as it doesn't rain. And I'll hear a look and say it's going to be good for a day or two, and I can go out and I can camp on the island, because I think that would be a good video, because it gets surrounded by water and it looks tiny, and nobody's ever done it. I will do that. Will I do it this year? Yeah, why not? I can get a camping bed for what? £40–50? It has to be a sturdy one and a good one. Right, folks, Gibber on again. Jeez, that's another 5–6 minutes. See you in a bit. Arrivederci. Welcome back, folks. I hate to show you this. Look. This slug. Look what it is. Okay? It was there about half an hour ago. Look how long that's taken that to move. It's not getting anywhere quick, is it? See you in a bit. Welcome back, folks. I am listening to the Norway via wee team down south game. Don't get me wrong. Do you want England to beat? Aye. But not for the same as a lot of the Scottish folk. England are a great team. I don't hate England. I think England are a great team. They deserve to win trophies. It is the media. It's not the team. Hopefully the English fans realise that. You could watch a Portugal v Spain, you could watch Argentina v Nepal, any other two countries, and what you'll get is the English commentators talking about that game. Could be Sweden v Nigeria, and at half time they talk about England. That is why a lot of people didn't like the English commentators. Not the English team. And they've got great players. Absolutely great players. Tuchel, could he take them there? I think he's got a good chance to get in the final. But I still think France are the team to beat. France are tremendous. So, when you hear about the Scots hating the English. It's no. It's the media, it's English media bumming them up at every opportunity. Okay, folks. Arrivederci. 10:15, folks. As you can see, look how bright it is still. But the camera's bringing the greenness of the place up a lot better than my eyes. So, it's been a fine mist tonight, but I've still got my thin, as you say, my very fine, really thin fleece. NPE. Do you know, I've still no googled it. I tried to Google it a couple of times, so I had to switch my phone off and on. And NPE, all I can think of, Summit Engineering. Oh, excuse me. You know what I'm going to do? There's none in there now. As you can see. I don't want that to be full flies if I put a light on, so I could actually probably take this top off because it is actually really mild. And the wind, it's a warm wind. I don't know if just... Oh, I'll catch that. I don't know if they're just actual motion sensors. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know if that was... Did you see the lights? I'll have to watch it because there's a path there and all. There could be somebody walking by. So, you seen the blue lights going up there? Right, folks, I'll have to watch because that kind of spooked me. The lights coming on, they must be motion censored. Season a wee bit. Arrivederci. Welcome back, folks. Third can. Pinot Grigio. It's 1-1 at half time with England, Norway again. Got the bigger. It started getting just a wee bit uncomfy. So, you can see how dark it is now. Don't know what time it's half time, so we've kicked half at 10, quarter, it's probably about what, 5 to 11. Two minutes after 11. So, snacks. I've had the wee bites. I'm going to the wee skewers. I don't usually buy them because I'm not keen on the wee sauces. I usually just like eating these skewers, but something different. And I've got the wee selection there. So, no, but I've got the light on. Ken, what this is? It's like last week. See, when I camped last week, and I was, excuse me, it was fine. I'm no, somebody's gone by. I'm at the back end industrial estate. It's good. It's a good camp. Last week I loved that. That was a great camp. I'm still hearing. Excuse me. Still hearing the radio. Anyway. What about Anne Widdicombe? Huh? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. An old wifey. Forget politics, any of that. A 78-year-old wifey bludgeoned to death in her own house. Absolutely shocking. Absolute scum. Absolute scumbag that's done that. Hopefully, the other side, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they get him so. To be fair, it's a guy. Come on. A woman doesn't go into an old wife's house and do that. Or should I say, very rarely. This is a guy that's done that. For whatever reason, political, robbery, whatever. Folk will say, oh, it's a robbery. You don't know, it's political. You don't know. It could just come down to the simple fact. He's been in there to rob something. I'm gonna phone the police. Oh no, done he? He's just killed her. Well, it could be political. Nobody knows. But she didn't deserve that. No matter what you think of her views. Nobody deserves to be murdered for their views. We can all have different opinions. Don't kill people because you think somebody's right and somebody's wrong. That was a penalty. No, it wasn't. You didn't kill them with it. It's an opinion. Hopefully, and rest in peace. God bless her soul. Excuse me a bit, folks. Welcome back to the channel, folks. It's 5 to 1. Don't know if you see that. 2 cans. Still half a can left in that. Even that wine. Got a quarter of a bottle. So, geez, oh, I've only drank 1.5 bottles. Oh, excuse me. 1.5 bottles of beer. I've got 3/4 of a bottle of wine. Right, let's go. Oh, jeez. Right. I'll have a good, hopefully, a really good sleep. Right. Oh my goodness. Right, I'll see you in the morning, folks. Good night. God bless. Good morning, everybody. 10 o'clock. I woke up at the back of 4 in the morning. I never had my sleep mask, so I just put my hoodie in my eyes. Go back to sleep. But I can't make a cuppa. I forgot to put coffee sachets in. You see there's folk there. There's a white van just there. So nobody said anything. Right, it's just going to be a quick one. get everything packed away and hit the road. So, see you in a wee minute, folks. Au revoir. Folks, the dusty bin, bag ready. Lights shining, lad. I don't know if you can notice that. Just a wee bit of flattened grass. Oh, came up and lift. I'll lift that. It's no mind, but I usually lift in a wee bit of rubbish. It's fine. Oh. So, that's us. See you in a wee minute. And that's us. I looked that up, NPE, and I can't find anything for it. Usually when you look in Google Maps, it'll tell you tool station. You can click on the wee drop point and it tells you all the information about it, the opening times, what it is. But that hasn't got a drop. I can't drop on it and see what it is. So it is what it is. So, as you see, got a 150-year walk to the car. Like I said, it was either Screwfix or it was tool station, but I wasn't, the ground didn't look that great behind tool station. Yeah, behind the Screwfix. It was ideal, it was perfect. So, as you see, pyramids. Sure they do filming locations in there. As you've seen in one of my videos, behind there, I camped at the pyramids, overlooking the M8. Well, another successful stealth camp, folks. So, just leaving the car. I hope you enjoyed that, folks. As always, thumbs up, like, subscribe. Happy to answer comments. Very rarely get any, but I appreciate the views. So, until next time, folks. That's all, folks.